Guys, it's Miron, and in today's video I will show you guys how to solo dungeons with the magu on every map, to be honest, as long as you know where are the locations that can hold the boss for you and all. For wave 1 to 5 you just need to kill the opponents. For the bosses you just need to get them in the wall, and for normal waves you just want to wait for enemies just come close, and then you just Geppo, hold magma hound or magma fist, and then use those abilities. It might be hard at first, but still. Rokushiki will be the best fighting style to take it for this. I mean, like, you got Daikai, you can get the Soryu, so you will have more mobility, and you can dash with block. Still, not too much, but still you can dash out further from the Kiribashi users. But if you are struggling with a lot of enemies at the same time, you can just do something like I used to do on higher waves, on this map at least. Just to wait for them to get close and just clear one wave, go to the next one, clear it. Because look, now there isn't that much opponents that can actually like harm you this much. Okay, that wasn't something I was expecting. Yeah. You can do this, you can do waves like this too. Just hold your magma fist and wait for the opponents to come closer, so you can just one-shot them. Jump once, and you got one side clear. Now we move on to the different sides. This version of the clearing wave method is one of the safer, because you don't have to deal with so much enemies at the same time, which is safer. At least I think that. Oh yeah, and the magma hound resets your Geppo, so you need to remember it. To Geppo at least once, so you won't fall down and break your legs. So yeah. My extra stats and items I'm using are Kraken set, Lantern of Hope, Marine Captain, Flame Scarf, so I will have shorter burn on me and reduce damage from it, so the Mera boss can't really do anything to me. You see, this reduced burn by 15% and reduced damage by Kraken armor. And I use Marine Cape because it boosts my stamina regen, which is one of those things you will need. My stats will be shown in a second. I got 625 in Devil Fruit, 400 in defense, 225 in stamina, and 200 in strength, and 25 in the Rokushiki. 25 in Rokushiki, yes. Because I can get Rion Kaku, which will be good to stay in the air and not fall down. Look. Now we move to the boss waves. For the Pika boss you just really need to stay airborne and far away from it. For Mera you just Tekai yourself. Yeah, I can show you the Mera. And for here you just stay in the corner wait for the all attacks to be used, and for Mera I will show you. You wait for this. Use your ult, Mera. Okay, you just want to tank it with Tekka. Main reason why you wanna have really high stamina. And now you just put the boss to Oblivion. And the boss will be on low health, so you can just Magma Stomp it, and then you got the Mera boss. Pika will be just the same, but you just need to get the ult of the Pika's hands first, and then you can just start getting ready to fight them. So yeah, for the Hiei you just tank it. For double bosses, if you have double Hiei, same thing. If you have double Pika, pray. But if you have double Mera, same thing as you do with one Mera. Just prioritize to fight them both first, and then the main focus on the other. Like, you can focus on one, but block. It will make your life easier. I mean by a lot, actually. And yeah, for Hiei and Mera, target Mera, you just do the ult method. For Pika and Mera, target Pika, then Mera will be easier one to fight actually against, because you can just use Tekkai and wait. And for the Haki waves, you just do the same method as I'm showing you, which is just manually clearing the size of the... Because if you have the Haki opponents, you just want to keep your distance, because you might get the boss that has actually some like more ranged moves, like the one sword style uses, which can just get your dodges off, and you can get caught by the Kiribachi. That's the main reason why you want to have the Soryu, because Soryu saved me right there. Dang, I missed. So just clear one wave. I usually do this one, because there is usually the most Kiribachi and one sword style users. You just want to do something like this, and you just wait for them. You see, one sword style, shotgunner, 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 and all of them would be really deadly. Now, where do I see Kiribachi? There. For most of the time on this side is the most dangerous one, and you can just snipe them, so you won't get hit by any one sword style or Kiribachi. You see, if they had Haki, I would be dead, or at least down there and getting attacked. I could probably save myself from the fight on the ground, but still, I suggest you to stay airborne, by like doing Rokushikiri and Kaku because it holds you in space, in like one place and in the air. And it has pretty short cooldown, so yeah. You see the Kiribachi, right? You just stay in one spot and wait. You see there's only attackers, nothing else. Yes. Then you just attack. And then you move to the closest opponents. Snipe them. Make sure to locate all the Kiribachi and sword style users so you will know who to avoid and on whom you can focus. See, I see him, so I just try to keep my distance. And now I got all of the main enemies to be aware of. Destroyed. Because of the attackers, you don't really need to be scared. I hope I will get some Pika boss to show you actually how to fight with Pika on this small map. Like, I won't be mad if I won't get it, but I would really prefer to see the Pika boss so I can actually explain to you. Okay, Hiei. So for Hiei, the whole strategy is like this. See him or her, come close, just Tekai. Wait for the boss to come to you and use all of the most powerful skills it has. You wait for the full M1 combo and you just alt. If you miss, don't worry, you don't really need to worry. As long as you hit few of the attacks on Hiei, it doesn't really matter, because you can still fight with it by just staying airborne. You see, I can just keep your distance, that's all. Your geyser would do the best job on the close combat, but on the range one, just want to spam your hits as long as you can. Hit them. If you can't aim with the attacks or you get blocked by the boss, you just need to use Rionkaku, I don't know. Yeah, and if you get too close to the Hiei, it will attack you. And you see, we got the clear wave on the Hiei boss. Now probably we will get something hard because I had Hiei, Mera, Hiei. So probably some harder bosses will come. Okay, shotgunner, normal attacker, one sword style user. No Kiribachi, okay. Now locate the Kiribachi, if there is any. He was one sword style user, I had to. You see, the soloing dungeons with the magu isn't that hard. It's not as easy as Mera, but still it isn't that hard to call it impossible. Okay, I see Kiribachi. So I'll just... Oh no, another one. At least he didn't have Haki, so I didn't die. But if he had Haki, I would be screwed. But that was only one Kiribachi. Take a look around your surroundings. Some of the attackers won't really have Haki after the double boss wave, and you don't really need to go any further after the one boss. Like after the one double boss wave. I got so much in strength because I just don't really use M1s with weapon, because I don't really think it suits my gameplay. I usually use hands. So yeah, now we need to wait. Okay, we see our style user. Once our style got defeated, and if you have at least 600, the burn will eventually destroy them. So yeah, now we'll be close to the double boss wave, which I will explain in a bit. Like, if you get double mera, or he, just like with Pika, you just need to spread the ultimate around the map. And you can try the wall method after the ult. You just need to check. So yeah. Okay, so now that you have some basics of soloing with Magu, we should do the test, right? So, double boss wave. The next one of the hardest parts of the dungeon, because yeah, I would be down on the ground. Yeah, if not for the dodges. So now you see the importance of the keeping in air. As long as you remain airborne, you shouldn't be damaged. Anyway, now the double boss wave wall. Obviously, if mera, you can just block the most of the attacks on the wall. I want double he, to be honest. Double he, mera. Okay, I'm not mad or anything. I just Tekai. One ultimate, second ultimate. One pillar, second pillar, just need to tank it. You see, one boss is already dead, and the other will be in a minute. See, it wasn't that hard, was it? The meta boss isn't... like, after you have like at least some proper training, you won't really need to worry about any opponent as long as they don't have Kiribachi. Because if you fall there, you're not coming back for a while. Until you just speedrun the dungeon again. Happened to me sometimes. But now I have the way, if you stay focused, you can just do it solo without any help. If you have someone to help you, and you know that you can rely on them, because they won't die so easily, do it with them. But if you want to really solo, just focus on the haki, because see, haki. I got one of them. And clearing side from side is the best method. So yeah. We're only 4 waves short. If you beat the wave 25, then good. You learned some new way to improve your magu gameplay. And yeah. Kiribachi, first target. You just need to one Geppo after Magma Hound. If Kiribachi is even chasing you. Just keep your distance from them overall. You can just use your observation haki to evade the attacks from the one-sword style users, but man, what's the fun in that? You just want to stay in the air. You can hold yourself in the air with the Ryonkako, it doesn't really have any cooldown. So if you want to check if the opponents have one sword style. Yeah, he's going to dash through me, and now two waves short till we get the devil fruit. I hope we'll get something decent at least. Maybe Mera or some. If you see Kiribachi, you just want to get him to block. So yeah, we come back to use our strategy, which will be just keeping one side and waiting for the rest to just use only few opponents, because not all of them will get past through the barriers. only one sword style. Yeah. You see? Now you see, the last wave is the most crucial, because you don't want to get too comfortable with what you have. See, the Kiribar started to spin. And the double boss one, I can probably show you if there will be any setup I didn't talk about. So now we see Pika and Mera. Just need to focus. Keep your distance. Because of the Pika ult we can block it through. Just want to get Mera away from you. Now Tekai, because Mera is going to Yul. Pika jumps. Just want to get us the most of them with your ult. You saw what I did with the Pika boss? This applies to every, like, Pika boss you might get. Now, later. Yeah, and you don't want to get caught. At least this one doesn't have haki. It had ultimate, so sadly I didn't finish the wave 25, but still got the fruit and killed one boss from it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video how to solve dungeons with Magu. Let's see the fruit drop at least, maybe some legendary fruit, and yeah. Kilo, meh, doesn't matter. Still some fruit. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you in the next video. Bye. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. You can comment any video ideas you got and any games you want me to play. Hope you enjoyed.